Let's start with earnings, because you can't fake this stuff. And here's what we've got to show you. I don't think you've ever seen anything like this. This is a ClickBank account. It's a live account here that I'm showing you. And I would encourage you to take a look over at this area here, the paycheck area, where it shows the paychecks that have been generated, the commission paychecks that have been generated from this account month after month after month after month. Okay, and also just to take a look at the sum of the 2008 paychecks. Right now we're over $500,000. It says $494 here, but if you take a look over at the different periods, as I'm recording this, it's August 6th of 2008, and they haven't posted the end of July. And we brought in an additional $35,000 of commissions. So we are well over $500,000, about $530,000 or so, $530,000 for the first 7 months of the year. I don't know that anybody's ever shown ClickBank numbers like this, and there's a lot more to it. So let's dive into it. So great, I showed you the $500,000, but what's different about that? What's important about that? Why is that? Other than just the number, what else is going on here? First of all, I think it's really important to understand that not one sale, not one penny of that $500,000, $530,000, let's be specific, was a result of selling anything internet marketing related. These are all direct to consumer sort of informational products. If you're familiar with ClickBank. And while there are plenty of internet marketing products on ClickBank, none of those are being marketed in this account. I do not have my own internet marketing product on ClickBank. This was solely marketing to consumers. And I think that's really important because I think that a lot of the programs that you guys are exposed to, a lot of the launches, a lot of the gurus out there, they're essentially selling products to people who want to sell products to people who want to make money online. It's sort of a kind of a vicious cycle there. And I think that while there's nothing wrong, here I stand in front of you marketing to internet marketers right now. There's nothing wrong with that. It's a great market, fantastic. But I do think it's a little different to market to consumers. And in some ways easier, some way harder, but it's certainly different. And I think that if you want a sustainable business where you're going to be marketing to all sorts of different people, you really want to have people who have sort of been there and done that and are making their living selling to the normal Joe on the street, as opposed to somebody whose sole source of income is selling to internet marketers. I think it makes a big difference. The other thing that's important is that not one of the sales was made through email lists or JVs or SEO. All of it was AdWords, landing pages to ClickBank, of course, there's absolutely nothing wrong with making money from email marketing. Nothing wrong with making money through getting organic traffic. I do that as well. But I think what I want to show is that there's a focus to this product, and it's all about mastering ClickBank and getting massive commissions. All through AdWords, okay? Because it's you can put a box around it, you can teach it pretty easily, and you can also get results very quickly with AdWords, okay? So what's the product? What are we trying to do? I wanted to put a bow on this. I've been able to make these incredible amounts of commission through ClickBank and marketing. You might think, I asked somebody actually the other day, how many products do you think I market? And they said 40 or 50. Well, that's so far off the mark. It's a handful of products, and there's a process that you go through to try and find the products, put together a test campaign, and decide which ones are profitable. And that's what this product is. It's really every secret, tactic, trick, strategy, and the blueprint. And that's what it is. It's the commission blueprint. It is the exact process that I go through every single time. And I've done little tests with other people. In fact, I was just talking to someone who I'm doing some private coaching with. You know who you are if you're watching this, in Singapore. And we're following this process together. And on my third phone call with him, he's already found one combination of things, a ClickBank product, an AdWords campaign, a landing page, that is going to be $100,000 a year of income for them. It's already profitable, and now we're just at the point of, okay, how do we take it to scale it? How do you take it to the next level and make those massive profits? That's after 3 weeks, which I guess 4 weeks, but 3 phone calls. That's not normal. I wouldn't set that expectation for yourself. It took me longer than that. But it can be quick. It can really be quick. It'll be 14 videos, 5 PDFs, email, web templates, and a few other surprises that we have. But essentially, it's everything that you need in order to take a crack at getting these kinds of commissions. I mean, it's a complete, total brain dump of the whole process. So, why do you want this? I mean, I think I can sit here and say and declare victory. I mean, I think I can say that ClickBank has been mastered. Show me somebody else who's showing these kind of screenshots. I've never seen them. $530,000 of commissions in 7 months. I'm operating at about a 50 to 60% profitability. Okay, so you can do that math. That's upwards of $300,000 in pure profit. So that's after, and the only expense I have is AdWords. Okay, so I'm spending a lot of money in AdWords, but I'm making a lot of money, it works. ClickBank even had me speak with investors earlier this year as somebody who's really, mastered the process. It's the complete package. There's nothing else that you need to buy. I mean, I certainly talk about other tools in the video that make your life easier. Tools that I use every day. Speed PPC is a great example. I can't imagine really making a living in this business without using Speed PPC or something like it, although it's really the only thing on the market that I've seen that's so fantastic. And so I'll recommend those, but I'll also show you ways to do it without buying those. And it's a handful of tools. I mean, it's 3 or 4 that sort of come off the top of my head that you don't need to buy. You don't have to. Make your life easier. I'll tell you what they are. I'll show you how to use them, but I'll also show you how to do it without the tools. Okay. It's perfect for beginners, as well as experts. I mean, I'm going to walk you through everything step by step, and you'll get templates. And you will be able to learn this if you're completely new. And if you're already making some money online, I absolutely guarantee you that you will find all sorts of new tips and tricks and things that that are completely new to you. So for beginner and expert alike, if you're already making $530,000 in ClickBank commissions in 7 months, then I guess don't bother. But if you're not, I'm guarantee you can learn something. And the other thing is that you can see results quickly. I mean, that's why we chose to focus on, putting a box around this process, making it manageable, and using AdWords, because obviously SEO, article marketing, other traffic generation ways, while they're fantastic, it takes time. So, okay, I put this picture up here because I just wanted to get across sort of what's at stake here. What's at stake for whether you buy this product or not. This is my boat. My company's name is Worth Overdoing Marketing and Consulting, so you can see the name is Worth Overdoing. And my wife will kill me if you can sort of make out her on the bow there. This is just to give an example. I mean, I took 5 people, my wife, my 2 kids, and my daughter's friend, on this boat. We've got 3 staterooms, 2 bathrooms in there. And we cruised the Caribbean for 30 days. I was gone for 30 days. While I was gone for those 30 days, I made $40,000 in profit. A little bit more than that, actually, on that ClickBank account that I showed you. I did absolutely nothing the whole 30 days to make that money. I'm serious. I mean, I logged on to check and make sure the money was still coming in. And if it wasn't, then I would have gone on to the AdWords campaigns and saw if there was a problem, but I never had to do that, and you can tell by the screenshot, it's very consistent. I didn't do one bid optimization. I didn't change bids. I didn't write new ads. I didn't create new landing pages. I did nothing for 30 days and made over $40,000 in profit and enjoyed what can only be described as sort of a little retirement, and spending time with my family. Now, I mean, it's that kind of freedom that you just can't put a price tag on. I mean, you just absolutely can't. But that's what's at stake here. I mean, that's something that is attainable. something like that, or whatever your dream happens to be. That one happened to be mine.